everybody, and welcome to Connecticut Style.
Yes, we have got lots in store for you today. Barnum Financial will tell us how we can all be insurance savvy.
Also, Chef Tim Dillman is back, and this time he's brought his son along. They're going to be teaching us how to make a delicious fruit-filled breakfast panini. But first,
yes,
the highly anticipated Cirque Equinox is in Connecticut. Cirque members are performing free shows, at Quassy Amusement Park.
That is right.
And here to fill us in from Cirque Equinox is Espana.
Welcome.
And family, because this is a family affair. You have your children, your brother's children, your wife, Vivian.
It is a family affair. Yeah, in Cirque Equinox, we perform aerial acts and acrobatics. And it is a fifth generation, actually sixth generation now in the business.
Introduce us again. Who do you have? I'm just curious.
This is my son, Elan. He's 6 years old. Sian, he's 10. My daughter, 12. And Sore, she's my niece. She's also 12.
And the beautiful wife who's ageless.
She is very strong. You wouldn't see it, but she's very strong. She climbs all the way up there, very high up in the area she found, and she performs a lot of tumbling and aerial acts.
And that's some of the stuff we're going to be seeing, right?
Tell us about what we're going to see this week at Quassy.
Well, you get to see the next generation in the making. They are the new performers in the family, so they're learning some of the basic acrobatics that we do down here before we're able to perform way up in the air.
Unbelievable.
So, but it's fun, it's exciting. The kids love it because they relate to the kids. And then you get to see my wife perform way up there. She's very beautiful and very strong and very flexible.
We can tell.
Absolutely.
And the kids are going to give us a little preview.
They are. I'm just curious, so how many hours a day do you practice? I mean, this is hardcore.
Well, it's 2 hours a day. We try to do about 2 hours a day. You know, what you got to understand, since they're kids, they learn by having fun. So a lot of the stuff they do, they enjoy doing. You know, before they know, it's kind of what happened to me when I was a kid. You know, before I knew, I was performing in front of an audience. And that's what's happening now.
Nice. Are you guys going to show us a little bit of what we're going to see this week?
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's show them.
Take it away. Take it away. Go ahead. We're going to get out of here.
And the most difficult one. You ready? Here go. All right.
Okay, so earlier we showed you just a little bit of what you're going to see this week at Quassy Amusement Park.
Cirque Equinox is performing there all week, and we're going to see a little bit more from the performers coming up. But Cirque isn't the only thing that's happening this summer. Here to fill us in, Ron Gustafson from Quassy Amusement Park. Welcome, Ron.
Good morning, ladies.
Good to have you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
We're happy to have you here. We have a lot lined up this summer. But first, tell us about Cirque Equinox, because we do have some of the performers here. We're going to see more from them.
Yeah, you know, this is a terrific circus family with a lot of history. It goes back generations, in fact, about 600-700 years in Europe. And the Knox family, based here now in Florida, they have family members on tour. We have part of their family with us for the next 2 weeks at Quassy, and they're put on a fabulous family show, and that's who and what we are as family.
It is about family.
And the show is terrific. They have the youngsters performing. The adult ladies go up on the aerial acts, and you've really got to see it
to believe it.
Yeah, see it to believe it, especially this chiffon act 30 feet above the audience.
I know Sonia was saying she wanted to give that a try.
Oh, yeah.
That's always a lot of fun.
Was I saying
something like that? I thought she said that.
Come up on Saturday, we'll get the net ready. And
yes, there you go.
Great.
He's got
once again, she gets me into one of these predicaments every time.
But Quassy is a lot of fun. Again, it's one of those standard little summertime destinations. What's been the feedback in terms of you getting a lot of responses, people coming out to support the park?
You know, when the weather's great, the crowds are terrific. And again, we're the family park. We're the 2 to 12-year-olds with grandpa and grandma, the strollers. We're the laid-back atmosphere.
Kid-friendly.
Right, and we're the only family-owned park left in the region. So we are, you know, we've identified ourselves through the years as family affordable. We still are. There's no general mission to the property.
Well, as we were saying, the park is big enough to entertain everyone, but small enough so you don't lose the kids, and you can keep tabs on all the family. You were saying that a lot of venues are cutting back on entertainment this year.
Yeah, you know, we have friends in the industry across the United States, and a lot of the small parks, you know, in our category have trimmed back on entertainment if they have not done away with it altogether. our ownership looked at the scenario. We knew it was coming this year. It was going to be a real challenging year business-wise. And they said, you know, let's bring in 3 alternating acts this year. And they really went out on a limb to do this to entertain our guests.
So what do you have lined up? Tell us.
Well, we've got Cirque Equinox through August 2nd. August 3rd through the 16th is a Kent family circus coming from California. They are fabulous. We auditioned them last year in New York, followed by the Kenya Safari Acrobats. This will be their 3rd year on the stage.
Just tons of fun, and we're going to see a little bit of that. We've got Cirque Equinox. I think they're going to get ready to perform for us. But I am curious really quickly about, you have something called Family Night.
Yeah.
It's Saturday
night. Saturday night we do a $20 carload at 5 o'clock. Bring the entire family, up to 10 persons, safely strapped into the vehicle.
Sonia, that's you and I.
Family. Just like sisters.
Right, and you can ride.
Sisters who bicker constantly.
That's right. Love those older sisters.
Yeah, you two are great. And you can ride all evening, and we still do our 25-cent Friday nights. So
that's awesome, though.
Well, thanks for filling us in,
yes,
Ron. You know, we're going to
so
get
much.
a look right now at Cirque Equinox. Here they are. Guys, take it away.
Nicely done. That is hardcore, man. I tell you what.
Can you do the 4 hoops at one time?
Girl, you better watch out now.
No,
listen,
here we go.
I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to get a little small try here. Listen. All right, easy now. Hey, listen, here we go.
Okay, Fontaine. Okay. Very nice.
I don't look as good as y'all do it. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh.
Listen, you can catch Cirque Equinox at Quassy Amusement Park now through August 2nd. You want me to get in there with you?
Here we go.
I love it.
Let's see. There we go.
Can we do it?
Okay, can we try?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to let you go ahead. Hey, let's hula hoop on out of here, shall we? Girls, pick up a hula hoop.
Let's
hula together.
Connecticut style after this.
All right, don't go anywhere. There we go. Get it, Sonia.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Woo, girl.